No, I don't think we should touch it.
No, I was gonna say we could have put wedge, just put something in there.
I don't think it's gonna come on. I think the weight of the loader's on it, you know. So
oh, it is. It is.
I don't think if you hit it with a hammer.
No, I'm not hitting anything with a hammer. No way.
So today we're taking a look at two Cat 977Ls. So, you know, I'm sure we've all been there scrolling through Craigslist. I came across these two. Basically, the story is this guy runs a scrapyard here, and they're going to be cut up unless someone buys them. So pretty much the value of scrap. So it's definitely the last thing we need. These machines are absolutely massive, kind of when you get looking at them. And the other thing is we don't know any of the backstory to them, right? So we came out here one time, kind of met the guy, you know, took a look at them, and now today we're going to see if we can get this one over here running and then take a look at this one as well. So I think, you know, potentially if they both look like good machines, we might try and save both of them from the crusher. If we don't have any luck today, then we might not try and save any of them. But, you know, that's kind of depending on what you guys think too. So let us know what you guys think before we get into this, if we should save none of them, one of them, or both of them. So right there, 1037. It probably says in Sharpie there what someone did to it. I have no idea. So, safe starting range. Oil is good. You can actually see through it. You know, it's not typical like diesel oil. Usually this stuff's black as tar. You can see it on my finger. So that's crazy. It looks like it's got brand new oil in it. For some reason, these things always seem to have like brown sludge in them. But there's coolant. 10 of 07, negative 40. So they've been sitting for at least 15 years then. Yeah, I mean, that's probably good. Or you want to come back more?
Oh, I'd like to stand on that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. That's good.
On top of there, that's not filled up.
Here?
Yeah, right.
No, I have not seen fuel come out of this bleeder.
But I mean, if we don't have fuel coming out of there, that would be bad, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we should at least see something. So, well, first we gotta hook up that line. And then if you look, you should have fuel flow, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Real good fuel flow.
This primer pump should allow us to prime, and we should see bubbles and air coming from there. But clearly,
yeah, see if that line
we don't
is
have
plugged.
anything. Yeah, so we can even take it off right
Right
here,
there,
I think.
yeah.
Oh, shoot. What in the... Trying out microphones today. I should have you mic'd up too. So I should just have fuel from here, right? Man, nothing.
Nothing there.
No.
It should be getting something.
So this line goes straight, unless there's some sort of check valve in here. This might be some weird valve. There's a little port here. You think that's a bleeder? Yeah. I don't see anything here either.
No fuel down there.
No. But I mean, I didn't take it out. I don't know if I want to. But I can loosen that. I don't know. I mean, that one's leaching right there.
It's
see
leaking?
that? Yeah, see it?
Okay. Well.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, there's some. Oh, okay. Well, let me see.
That's the hydro.
What does it say? Add 2 gallons full. So this is full.
Huh.
Whatever this is.
I wonder if it should just have, if that might just read without that, just with gravity.
I think it should be close, yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, it did come off. Let's make sure there's no spring in there that goes flying.
Ooh.
Or don't lose anything.
Those O-rings look fine.
Just pushes the whole thing up and down.
Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it?
That needle doesn't move in there? No?
It moves down, not out. Alright, so we took this loose after we put some fuel in. We do have fuel to there. And this seems like it could be getting a little better. It's just really tough to say. Oh God. That's so depressing. That was a brand new ratcheting wrench. And now it's gone forever. I dropped my wrench.
Uh-oh.
Feels like I'm getting some pumpage now. I took the little bleeder down, or that little check screw down there at the bottom loose. But man, still no fuel out the bleeder or that line.
Here, I'm gonna help you. Huh? You don't want me to grab the end?
Yeah, you can get that side.
You just want to set it down for now on the track?
I was gonna set it right in your truck, probably.
Should probably put the batteries in the other one too, see what happens, huh?
Yeah, we probably should.
You got it?
Yeah. Whew. So, I mean, we're kind of frustrated with the fuel pump. So, instead of messing with that all day, we're going to see. It's hard because on a cold day like this, you kind of have limited juice available. But we'll see. We'll crank it a little bit. Do you want to... I got some fuel line in the Jeep. Should we run some of that out into a container or something? What do you want to do in case it starts pumping fuel again? Out of that overflow or whatever that is, you know? So we're just going to put a container under there. Because last time when we started to turn it over, it really started pumping fuel. So we don't want to just dump fuel everywhere. You want to shoot it right away, you think?
Sure. Or, well, I'll get you a can. I bought a couple cans too.
You bought multiple cans of ether. Yikes. I don't. Well, so that's off. I don't know why the throttle won't.
We had checked the oil in the antifreeze is good, right?
I checked that, yeah. You think I should get ready to spray it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it really smokes. Are you seeing anything yet?
No.
No fuel?
No.
You got it off?
Yeah.
Man. I didn't even spray it that time. Is it pumping?
Yeah. I mean, it fuel's coming out. Oh wow, hold on. was that? Oh, that bleeder on the side there. Right there. That's open. It was squirting out there when I put my finger over it.
Oh, it is?
What's that?
I think that spins when I roll it over. Watch.
It does.
I think that's
It does.
Power meter or something.
Oh, wow. Huh.
I'm really surprised that it's smoking so much, but it won't run, you know?
Oh, it just pours out of there.
Does it?
Yeah, son of
I don't think it's gonna run leaking fuel like that.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it's getting fuel, do you?
I don't know how it can be. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you can see it's pouring fuel out there. You can hear it leaking still. So we're probably losing a lot of our
I
prime.
put my finger over that, and it.
And then it's pouring out
And it
there where
keeps
the hour
pouring out
meter
there.
goes. And it's, you know, we don't want to just keep, I don't know, we'll kill our batteries if we just keep cranking it over. But it is odd that it's getting so much smoke
Yeah.
and it won't run. But it's probably just not getting enough fuel to run it. Yeah, that's a son of a gun. And maybe that's why it's not priming too.
It could be.
You know, there could just be a big leak in there.
Huh?
It could just be a big leak down there. It only fires with ether.
But it was smoke though too.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, it was smoking like a son of a gun. All right, so this one, the rain cap has been sitting like that. So we're gonna try and pop this cover off here. Can you get to this one?
It's just got to get right. There you go.
Watch your face, huh? So,
Oh wow, this is different.
yeah, this one's totally different. This is the bleeder, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, tighten after use. Well, so the problem with this one is it will not roll over. Here, you hold the camera there and let me go around to the other side.
Breaker bar. I don't know if we'd be able to get in there.
So this one you can see does not want to move over. Probably a result of that just sitting open, you know. Man. But, you know, so my question is, could we pop the glow plugs and throw some ATF down there, you know? But that's kind of risky too, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because then you got to roll it over.
Just a little.
You know?
Well, you know what? We can't get that breaker bar on there. Oh boy, that'd be tough.
On the
On
front.
the front.
Not unless we drop the belly pan, I feel like.
We could look at that other one, what size wrench that is, and
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea.
happens.
Let me, well, let's check the oil. Boy, it's not over full. It's actually just under safe starting range.
Yeah, we might get a.
Hmm?
Oh wow.
Oh wow, this one turns
That one
over.
rolls over.
So look, are you recording?
Yeah.
So look, this is amazing. So this one rolls over, and look at that exhaust. That's been sitting like that for who knows how long.
I think you might have to turn the fan a little bit. Or no.
I don't know.
Looks like that one pin on the bottom.
I think I'm close. Can you see it all?
Yeah, you're close. I mean, I can't really help you other than say you're pretty close.
Oh, my ratchet's stuck.
You better abort before you lose something. Try that one more time, huh?
Yeah, man. You know, if I had a... Oh, did you bring the big breaker bar?
I did not.
I was going to say, if I had a...
Half-inch breaker bar? No, you got one.
No, a 3/4 inch.
You think so?
Yeah. I could get it, because this is just
You
too
think
long,
so?
you
Damn
know?
it. I was going to bring it.
Alright, we're trying to make better videos, so we got some microphones. And I dropped it.
Is that magnet? You don't want to tape it to it? It's going to stick, huh?
Yeah, way down.
Oh, right there. Oh, don't lose it.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's try it the other way.
All right.
Can you reach? Oh, you're going that way. Okay. All right, ready? 1, 2. Oh. Well, we could just put the batteries in it. I mean, we know what it's going to do, though.
Yeah.
But. So before we pull the batteries to try the other one, the owner said that we should just feed this one a lot of ether to try and get it to start. You want back farther? Man, it just sounds like it's gonna come apart.
It is Ford fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, man. And
I know. I thought it was a little loud, but I never run these, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I don't know either. You know.
It sounds
But it doesn't sound.
sounds
Proper.
Sounds loose. Sounds like.
But it's got good oil pressure.
Man, it sounds like she's ready to blow out the side.
But who knows, you know?
Shit.
All right, so after some persuasion, we got this one to run. You guys can probably tell it just knocked absolutely horribly. Really glad. I was kind of ready to maybe move forward with it without hearing it run. And my dad was pretty adamant that we got it started, and that was good. So I don't know about this machine. It's funny, it looks good, but why do you think that knocks so bad?
I don't know.
Do you think someone ran out of oil?
It's got good oil pressure.
It's got good oil pressure, and the oil looks like brand new.
I doubt.
Yeah, that could be true, because as we did start to run it more, it started to sound a little more normal. So is it knocking? Is it just not running that great? You know, it moved back and forth. It looked like it wanted to steer. But I didn't really want to give her the beans because it just sounded so bad. I just felt like I was abusing it, you know? And we've watched, you watch Diesel Creek, you watch Andrew. We've watched these things run. They don't sound bad.
No,
They sound great. And this just did not sound good at all. So I don't know. We'll wait to hear from you guys what you guys think about this first machine here. The other machine, we were kind of in the middle of, trying to get it to roll over. We really can't, but we're at least going to throw the batteries in it, just bump it with the starter and see, kind of go from there. So that's what I'm doing right now. Take these batteries out, move them over. Neutral. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, do it again.
Why is it? Oh, my battery's arcing here. I can't even tighten this thing. I can't tighten this terminal. Oh, underneath it's shorting out somewhere else. Oh.
What?
Ah,
What?
there's a battery cutoff switch here that they bypassed. Nothing?
Oh, do it again. Do it. No, not really. Looks like it almost did some more. No. Nothing.
What way is it trying to turn it?
I can't tell.
Well, let's try and move the fan now and see if it does anything.
All right.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, I only moved it.
No.
No.
It's moving.
What? Maybe. You think so about that?
Yeah. At least it was.
Yeah.
Let's try and spin it.
Here. Looks like it wants to go that way, huh?
Yeah, so let's try and spin it back.
Wait a minute. Ready?
Yep. Just hold it there for a second. All right. Now let me hit the starter. Let's see if it moves back.
Did it? Oh, man, just a hair.
All right, he found us a breaker bar here, a 3/4 inch breaker bar. It's nice and sticky. This might be perfect. Oh, I'm on that.
Huh?
I'm on it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Ready?
Yep.
Boy, I can't get anything out of it.
No.
Okay, go ahead. I can't get out. I can't get anything.
So this machine with the locked up motor, this I believe has the newer sealed and lubricated or salt track. And the track doesn't look horrible because you don't see, kind of the run-ins here. So if someone was looking for a track on one of these machines, I don't know how this is. I don't know the bogies or anything, but the pads look great on it. Those are kind of cool pads. And then if you look right here is that master link, and that's a characteristic of that salt track, right? And then if you look, the sprockets on this one are, you know, probably about to the end of their life. And then that would probably be a characteristic of track wear. And if you look up inside here, you know, it's gonna be hard to get some good shots, but the links, I mean, you can see right there, there's a pretty good ridge on that. They're pretty worn, but you know, for a hobbyist or someone like us, you could probably run these tracks for a long time. You know, the sheet metal is all there, the ROPS are all there. We don't on the engine. Like I said, this one has close to 7,000 hours, but the cylinders are all good. This root rake is probably one of the coolest things. This root rake's like 10 or 11 feet wide, I think. We measured it. You'd have to take it off to move it down the highway.
Yeah, you would. It's got to be 10 feet wide.
But look at those teeth. That's cool. Also, you know, the bucket for this machine, and then I believe one of the other machines that were scrapped, and then there's also a root rake for the other machine over there. You know, but everything, complete machines. It's a bummer, you know, that it kind of worked out the way it did. There's the hour meter, all the gauges. Again, just, you know, nothing. So then the other machine with what seems to be really loud rod or main knock or something. You can see these. This is the older track, I believe, because I don't see a master link on it. I don't think it's the salt track. Kind of worn out, you know, but the springs all look good. I don't know about the track tensioners. Tough to say about the bogies. They don't feel sloppy, but I'm just too small of a man. This machine does have a brand new starter on it. You know, the turbo sounded like it worked and everything. Just obviously you can see in that short time we ran it, we filled up this with fuel. And then it was spewing out the side here. So I believe what that means is it needs a new kind of pump assembly. But that's kind of pales in comparison to the rod knock, right? It's got a big bucket. I have no idea how many yards that thing is. It's a lot. But you know, all the cylinders seem pretty good. The chrome looks good. And then here's the track on the other side. This track is definitely worse on this machine. But you guys did see with, you know, us just having it running for a couple quick minutes, it did move back and forth, no problem. The transmission felt like it shifted really nice. And then it felt like it was gonna steer. I just didn't really feel comfortable just giving it the beans and getting it to steer too. So one other quick thing I can do too, I guess, just if you guys are out there, we can pop these plugs on the finals out. So that looks really good, actually.
It does look
So a lot of guys will say that's the weak spot on these, and you'll see metal shavings in there. But this one looks really good. So this side's low.
It's low, huh?
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Nothing in there. I can, you know, but I can see in there. Everything looks pretty clean. Yeah, it might just be leaky. But I'd be willing to bet, you know, between the two machines, you'd have a good set of final drives. So I think the question remains what to do with these machines. Like I said, they're kind of on a time crunch because I think they're going to get cut up and probably scrapped out soon. But we did get the one running. Like I said, I was ready to maybe pull the trigger on it. My dad behind the camera wanted to hear it run, and thankfully we did, because to me, it seems like it needs some engine work, but you know, if there's any experts out there, let us know. I'm sure you can hear it pretty well on the camera. It's kind of a bummer because an engine in a machine of this vintage is probably it. And then this one, you know, maybe if we had it in our shop or something, we really want to work on it, you might be able to get freed up and run. I have no idea. If the original engine has 7,000 hours on it, what does that mean? I have no idea. So let us know in the comments what you guys think we should do with these. I think right now it's looking like we're going to save none of them. But depending on what everyone thinks, you know, maybe put them on a lowboy. The other thing I'll do is if there's people out there that are looking for parts for these, they are for sale. I'm not gonna post, I don't think, the guy's info here or his ad, but you can leave a comment in the video, or we have a contact email in the about section of our channel. You can go ahead and email me if you're interested in these machines, and then I can put you in touch with the guy here. So, like I said, if anyone's out there really looking for parts on one of these, contact section or about section in the channel, we'll tell you. So thanks for watching, guys. That's it. I don't know. It's definitely pretty interesting. It's kind of a bummer to see something like this kind of probably head to the shredder, but I guess things change, right? I don't know. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time. So I was assuming that this one maybe had a new hour meter because it had been rebuilt, but from further back I can kind of read that hour meter changed at 4145 or so hours. Read that for you. So this machine would probably have maybe about 5,000 hours on it. It's like I was kind of thinking that it had 1,000 hours on a rebuilt engine, but after we heard it run, that's kind of clearly not the case.